Hello, my gorgeous guys and ghouls and all of you spooky queens in between. I know, I am truly, truly blessed to look this good. I'm not that self-centered, honestly. I'm really not. But right, I am going to try and film a get ready with me. So if you want to see how I get from this into this, then be sure to keep on watching. So first up, we are taking the Makeup Obsession Brow Goals pencil in the shade dark brown. It's just got a spoolie on one end and like an angled fine tip. Now, bear with me, like I have zero eyebrows, so the transformation can be quite astounding. Hold on to your seats, guys and ghouls. So we've got the basic shape down, and now I'm going to go in with, where is it? The Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Pencil in base 1. This is just like a super creamy, it's coming across like really yellow, super creamy coloured eye pencil, like a jumbo crayon. And what I do is I just kind of like line underneath the brows to help sharpen it a bit. And then I just take a flat-headed brush like this and blend out the edge of that so it's not as harsh. And then finally, we go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I only have half an eyebrow, so I kind of just do the front bit to make it look a bit more like hair strokes. I probably don't even need to do it, but I do anyway. So I'm just going to go off camera real quick and do the other eyebrow, and I will be right back, and we shall get on with the eye makeup, okay? Brows are all done. Sisters not twins and all that shebang, but I don't think I did too bad. So next we're going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer. Yes, we're going to apply this all over the lid. And I am taking, this is the Sample Beauty Extra Large Magnetic Palette, and inside I have got all of my VE Cosmetics 36mm eyeshadows that come from palettes, individuals, all that shebang. But these are my mattes. I also have a shimmer palette, but we're going with the mattes first. So what I'm gonna have to do is like kind of check them out and then read the label and see what it is. So what are we gonna do today? I think I'm gonna go for like a greeny yellow look, you know, to match the bomb tee. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go in with first this shade. What is this? This is right from the Riot Girl palette. It's like a, I think it's just like a really bright yellow. I don't know if you can, again, doing the thing that all the YouTubers do. Clocked it. Oh, that's the best way to show it. Oh, wait. Sorry for like a glimpse. It's yellow. We're going to go in to make sure that's not creased. I'm going to go in and I'm just packing this in. I'm not blending it out or anything at the moment. I'm just going to set the shape and then we'll go in and blend it in later. And then going in with this green, which is from the Mystery Mermaid palette. Just like a slightly, how do I capture this, which is like a light green basically, and we're just gonna place that right next to that yellow shade. To that, we're gonna go in with, I think this one. Is this from the Frankly palette? Oh no, it's not. It's the Strange Magic Individual in the shade Mystic. You can see it's a firm favourite of mine. I've hit Pam. I don't hit Pam. I don't condone violence. I've hit Pan in this a considerable amount. And yeah, again, we're just going to do the same motion and pack this on. Then afterwards, we are going to go in with, I think this one. What's this? Oh, this is the Frankly Rainbow palette. So this is like a bit of a deeper green. It's like a forest green. So we're going to go in with this one. Yes. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. Right, and then the next one, the last one, is going to be another from the Riot Girl palette, and it's like this really deep turquoisey teal shade. It's nice. I like it, so I'm going to use it. So we're going to stamp that final colour here. Right, so now that we've got the all-round shape, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a fluffy brush, if I have a clean one, and I'm just going to blend out the edges a little bit and hope for the best. Now, it doesn't matter too much about the initial arch shape because I am going to go in and cut it, but this is what we're working with at the moment. So this next step I learnt from Echo Michaela. I think that's how you pronounce her name on Instagram. It's Echo_Michaela. She is a absolute bomb ass content creator. She does mesmerizing things with artificial flowers, but basically she uses a cleansing balm to cut her crease and then packs concealer down again. And I tried it when I recreated one of her looks on my Instagram a few weeks ago, and oh my god, game changer. I am never ever going to just go straight in with the concealer again because it's so much more crisp and clear this way. This is just a little sample pot of the Good Molecules Instant Cleansing Balm. I don't think this is readily available in the UK yet. It needs to be because it just smells really nice and it works really well. So I'm just going to load my brush up and I'm just going to melt the makeup away where I want the shape to be. And then what Echo does is she goes in with a Q-tip, cotton bud, whatever you want to call it, one of these little bad boys, and just cleans up all the excess. Don't breathe until you have finished it. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with the ABH concealer, the eye primer, sorry, just with what's left on my hand from earlier. And I'm just going to cut that crease again and bring the concealer down a little bit lower. Whew, that took a hot minute, but we're done. I might go reverse for the liner, so start with the dark green and work my way out to the yellow. And we're just going to stamp that into the inner corner. So VE Cosmetics is a vegan and cruelty-free indie brand owned by the biggest and baddest boss lady there is. Her name is Lindsay. She is vegan herself, so she believes like her ethics and her more like her lifestyle should be reflected in the brand, and why the hell not? And when you can produce bomb products like these and be vegan, like why the hell not? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I love the brand. It's so good, and it's all very like gothic-y and mermaidy, so it's like super my vibe. But I shall leave them linked in the drop the box thing down below, so you can go and check them out. And I post about them and use them all the time on my Instagram, so they'll be tagged and linked and stuff on there, so be sure to check them out. And if you use code Chantel, you get 10% off. It's not an affiliate code or anything. I don't gain anything from it. You just get a discount on some bomb products, so what's to lose? Yes, now we're going back in with the Frankly a Rainbow green and just stamping that again next to that teal green. And again, like, try and be as neat as you can on this outer portion here, just because we want to keep that gap in between. I can go back in with concealer if I absolutely need to, but I'm lazy and I don't want to. And going in with the next shade, and this is the Strange Magic single eyeshadow in Mystic. And with the next one, it's the Mystery Mermaid palette, like a lime green, like a citrus green, I'd probably say. More like a super yellowy green. I like it. I'm gonna keep saying it and you're gonna get sick of hearing it, but we're just stamping it in. Just stamping it in. Okay, so the last shade again is the V Cosmetics Riot Girl palette, yellow. And I'm just gonna wing it out with this one. It doesn't matter too much on the lower part of the eye because I don't know what to do yet. I don't know whether I'm going to possibly go in again and reverse it again. Like, I'm not entirely sure. Or if I'm going to go in with a wing. I suck at doing winged eyeliner. I just can't do it. I can't get them to match. I can't get them straight. It ends up being about this blown out, really fat, horrible mess, or this super teeny tiny kitten heel, and I kind of want like a happy medium. I'm going to go in with the cleansing balm once more and cut underneath it, because why the hell not? Remember to breathe, Chantal. Okay, so we have cleared up the second row of blend that I've just done, and we're going back in with that concealer. We're laying it down, and I am going to do first wing colour again because I can't help myself. I like green. The same as the top line on the lash line. So this time I'm taking a super fine, I think it's like a nail art brush. But yes, we're just going to go in with the same colours again. I'm not going to say them all again because otherwise we're going to be here for 53 minutes again, like the Shein haul. Okay, so what do we think? I'm not mad at it, but I'm not happy at it either. Looks always look tripe until you put lashes on. And you can take that to the bank. So I'm going to be using... Do I want to use this? I'm going to use the Collection Love, I think it is. Glam Crystal's Dazzling Gel Liner in the shade Hustle. And it just looks like this. And what I'm going to try to do is line this top arch and leave it like that. I'm going to try it. So next up, we are going in with the Makeup Revolution, the mascara. This has been my ride or die since it launched. When I've run out numerous times after that, I bought it. So I think this is like my 5th bottle, probably. But I just really like it. Like, people are normally really intimidated because it's a super clumpy wand. But I feel like you've just got to know how to work it. On days when I'm just like brows and lashes, I will put this on. I mean, look at the difference. Like, I have 0 eyelashes in comparison to the eyelash. And it stays wet for quite some time, so you can kind of work with it to separate the lashes and stuff. I just really like it. Some people don't get on with it. I do. Personal preference and everything. What works for you might not work for others, but yeah, there we go. So the next thing I'm going to use is the XX Revolution Exact Eyeliner Gel Eyeliner Pencil. And this is just in black, I think. Oh, coal. Never know how to pronounce that. And it just looks like this, like super sleek packaging. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that in my upper lash line to tight line it, so when my eyelashes are on, you don't see like a band. Like, can you see? Oh no, you can see like my under eye here. Can you see that? So we don't want that. I need to pick out some false eyelashes and apply the glue and everything, so I'll be right back. The Oh My Glitter Cali lashes. So this is what they look like. A little bit fluffy, little cute moment. So we're going to quickly apply these onto the eye, if I can find my lash glue. Are they cute? I think they're cute. Is the inner corner stuck down? Probably not, because it never stays down. So I'm just going to go back in with, again, the ABH eye primer. I'm just going to run a little bit underneath my eye so we can start doing the lower portion of my eye. Okay, so the eye primer is now on underneath my lash line. I'm just going to go in, I think I'm just going to go in with the darker shade and possibly go back in with the Exact Gel Liner and just smoke out the bottom of my lashes and apply a bit of mascara, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like finished. Okay, so here we are with the finished eye look. I'm just going to go off camera and do the other eye, and then I shall come back and we shall get the base makeup done, okay? Cool beans. Okay, so I've just gone ahead and done the other eye. Yeah, I've got a dry part, like my eye keeps watering here, I don't know if you can see, and like nothing's sticking to it, but we're just gonna have to make do with it. We're going to go on to the face products now. So first up, I'm going to use the Cloud Complexion Soft Touch Primer. So you only need a little bit. I mean, I'm probably not even gonna need all of this. Yeah, I've got some left over, so I'm just going to kind of rub it in. So, primer all done. I'm going in with the Glow Skin Foundation Luminous Foundation, again from XX Revolution in shade FX6. And I'm just going to take this on my Revolution Pro foundation brush. It's a bit janky, but it does the job. So I'm just going to do one pump to start with. This foundation is said to be lightweight, buildable, skin true foundation, medium full coverage. I mean, it's covered all the scarring around my chin, my freckles on my nose, and any red flare-ups and stuff I've got, so I'm not mad at that. The next thing I'm going to go in with is the Mega Conceal concealer, long wear concealer from Makeup Obsession, and I'm using shade 05 for under the eyes and 14 for a bit of a cream contour. And then whatever's left on my brush, I'm just kind of like buffing in around my head, around my hairline. Next up, I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills translucent loose setting powder. I love this stuff like so much. It is honestly such a good powder. You need the smallest amount. I'm just going to go ahead and quickly loosely set this under eye area. And then taking a big super fluffy brush, this beauty from VE Cosmetics, again is my ride or die powder brush. I'm just going to swirl it in what's left in my lid and sweep it all over my face, as well as removing the excess from the like partial bake. Now for bronzer, I'm going to go in with, again, an Anastasia Beverly Hills product and in the shade Tawny, but it's like super pigmented, so I just like tap and then tap off. And then just go in, and it just adds that little bit more colour into my cheeks, as you can see. And again, just another quick tap around the hairline. I like to get a little bit on the very end of my brush and just put it under my bottom lip. I've seen, I don't know where I saw it, I've been doing it for years. Basically, you just put a little bit of contour and it helps make that bottom lip look a little bit bigger. I've got really horrible crusty like foundation lips, so let me just get rid of that. That's better. So I've just gone in with the Dr. Pawpaw Original Balm just to help add a little bit of moisture to my lips before applying a matte liquid lipstick. I do this all the time. It just helps them, for me, sit more comfortably. But before we do that, I'm going to do blush and highlight. So blush, this was an absolute firm favourite of mine for the longest time. I mean, I didn't wear blush a lot at all for the longest time, and now I can't get enough of it. And this has been in my collection. It's probably well out of date, but I still love it. It's a Primark PS blush, and it's in the shade Adored. So this is what it looks like. And I really like it. It's not amazing, but it's not bad either. Like, I do genuinely really like it. And like, I think it was about 90p. So like, can you really complain at 90p? You'd never want blush to be super pigmented anyway, because otherwise you're just going to look like you've been slapped in the face. If you know what I'm saying, like, but 90p, come on. I mean, I don't know if the prices are still the same, or if they've gone up, or if they've gone down, if they even still do this. But I love it. It makes me look a little bit more alive than a corpse. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I don't know. So next we're going for the Exposure Highlighter Multi-Dimensional Powder in Strobe. Again, this is by XX Revolution, and this is what it looks like. Like, I'm just going to do one finger swipe, like, oh, look at it. And then we're just going to quickly swatch it there. Like, oh my god, how beautiful is that? So I'm just going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 brush. I use this all the time. I love it. And I'm just going to apply this onto the high points. Haven't actually used this yet. Oh, it's beautiful. Whoa. Onto the high points of my face. Oh my god, that's beautiful. And then on my nose. In the bridge of my nose. And above the eyebrows. Oh god, yes, I love. Let's get a milk mustache going on. Yes, that's what we like. Okay, so my piercings are looking a little bit janky and horrible. So I'm just going to quickly go and clean them up, and I shall be back to finish with the lips and give you my final thoughts on what I think of this makeup look. Okay, we are back. Looking super cute. I actually really like it. Ugh. Let me just quickly sort this mop out because I look like a hot mess. And the lipstick I'm going in with is the VE Cosmetics again, but I'm using their liquid lipstick in the shade Misty. This is one of my firm favourites. Watch me not be able to put it on because I'm terrible at putting lipstick on, but we shall give it a go. So that, if you hadn't noticed, was done with just one dip. Like, hot damn, is this not the most beautiful grey lipstick you have ever seen in your goddamn life? This is the finished look. What do you guys think? I'm not mad. Like, I don't do over-the-top glam makeup as much as I would love to, because, like, the artists that do this day in, day out and produce content to this level, like, even higher, because this is, like, base level, just amaze and astound me. Like, your skill set is flawless. I think you are incredible. But yeah, I'm not mad at this look. I think it looks super pretty. I'm going to post photos over onto my Instagram of this look as well, because I am genuinely so impressed with it. Like, I keep looking like, I did that. God damn, I did that. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Be sure to like and subscribe, because that's one of the things that all the YouTubers say. And again, just be nice. Be a nice person. If you see somebody struggling, just be nice. Be that person that just says hello to somebody. It could brighten up somebody's day, no end. Just be the best possible version of yourself. Love everybody. Like, from Dodgeball, have you seen that film? Everybody love everybody. I say that all the damn time. Just be nice. Just be a nice person. You don't need to be horrible. Like, don't allow hate into your lives. Peace out. I love you, and I shall see you on the next one. Bye.